Mark, thank you very much. Tennessee high school student has earned the title of National Teen of Impact from the American Heart Association after raising over $60,000 for the organization. Aniston Barnett joins me in studio here on First at 4 to tell us more about the title. Aniston, first of all, thank you for joining us.
Hi, good evening. I love your tie. We're like matchy-matchy right now.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, you would have thought we planned this. Well, first of all, just describe what is the National Teen of Impact.
So Teen of Impact is a 9-week blind campaign for the American Heart Association where young people like me raise funds and awareness for the American Heart Association.
Oh, fantastic, and congratulations.
Thank you.
And tell us more, first of all, tell us how you raised the $65,000.
Yeah, so I started with my Queen of Hearts fashion show in Bristol where I teamed up with Aslan Hope in downtown Johnson City, and I raised over $40,000 from that fashion show. So that really kickstarted my campaign, and then I had a few other little fundraisers like a pickleball event that was really fun, but a few other things like that, yeah, and we got to the total.
And that is what is so important, raising that money. Why is it so important to have this honor and to be able to have this platform?
Yeah, well, I'm very passionate about the work that the American Heart Association does. During my campaign, I learned that cardiac arrest is the leading cause of death in student athletes, and I'm a student athlete, I play golf, so it really caused me to look into my life and my teammates' lives in a different way.
How can people get more involved in the American Heart Association in ways that they can help around their community?
Yeah, definitely. So our local market's actually looking for next year's Teen of Impact nominees. So if you want to get involved or any other teenagers, you can reach out on heart.org/Tennessee.
Describe some of the things that you've already done. You mentioned it's really been kind of a whirlwind, hasn't it? And a lot of really neat opportunities.
Yeah, so last week I went to Washington, D.C. I got to go to Capitol Hill and meet with some of our Tennessee legislators to advocate on CPR education and AED access in schools.
Anything planned for the future? Where do you go from here?
Yeah, so I'm just going to keep raising awareness and advocating for the American Heart Association. I plan to keep working with them for as long as I can, so I'm excited to see what the future holds with them.
What has surprised you the most about this opportunity? Certainly you have a chance to advocate, but you also have a chance to learn more about the American Heart Association, heart disease. What has kind of surprised you through this first?
Well, the biggest shock for me was from a small little area in the Tri-Cities, being able to win the National Teen of Impact Award. It's crazy because I'm competing with so many huge cities all over the nation, and being able to come from this little town, I mean, we pack a punch, so it's really cool to bring the character of our small town into the nation. And
no doubt about that. Bristol City Schools, Tennessee High School, they turn out wonderful young people, and you are no exception, Aniston. Just describe the sense of pride that you have when you finally get a chance to just take a deep breath and relax and understand the impact you can have on other people in your community.
Well, it's been the biggest honor. I had no idea how far my campaign would go whenever I began it, and then coming through this and being able to use my passions like fashion and being able to use that for my fashion show is really cool, and it's such an honor to be able to use my passions and the things that I like to do for a good cause.
Well, congratulations. Thank you for advocating and representing our area in such a great way.
Thank you.
Aniston Barnett, the National Teen of Impact for the American Heart Association.